Well, where do I start? Obviously, you guys see the car is really close to being done, and got an engine in it. I mean, body kit's on, one door's on. But guys, before we dive into this video, obviously you guys know it's about the StreetFaction Bash Bar. Just want to give you guys a heads up. I want to give a huge congratulations to Christian for winning this vehicle. He is extremely lucky, man. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. We're still in the process of touching things up here and there, just final button up stuff, obviously tail lights, stuff like that, and got to dial in the fitment and the ride height. But just want to give you guys a quick heads up that we've just been grinding, man. Doing a lot of stuff in the background just because, you know, as you know, filming just takes so much more time to get things done. So I really was just focused on getting this done as quickly as possible. Both me and Morgan were just so busy on this thing. She was doing the interior. I mean, the interior came out great. I'm currently restoring the dash. You guys will be blown away with the dash, so just stick around. But yeah, it runs, and it's pretty dang sweet. So don't want to talk too much on the intro, but just enjoy the video, guys, and just been grinding, honestly, every day, man. You guys know how it is. We're really gonna try and step up the content, but we just need to figure out a game plan on how to do this efficiently, because it just takes up so much more time to do projects when you're filming on them. And with customer stuff, we just want to make sure that we're getting things done as quickly as possible. So we'll come with a formula. We'll get it where we need to be, but just want to show you guys where it's at. OEM plus all the way. Enjoy the video. Well, here we are again. Don't mind the clutter. As you guys can see from the title, we are working on a StreetFaction Bash Bar today. So, as you guys can see, I've got a little bit of a situation going on over here. We actually opted initially for this tow hook on the Bash Bar. Went right there. I was thinking, I really don't want to cut up our nice shiny new bumper. So, we're gonna go ahead and, as you can see, obviously I've chopped it off. Just spent like an hour grinding down the weld, and it looks pretty dang smooth now. So you guys can see we opted for the lowered jack point, which is awesome, first of all, because if you guys know, any lowered car, especially one with a front, like an aggressive front bumper, it's basically impossible to jack the car up without putting it on blocks or ramps or something like that. So that's gonna be epic to have. Like I said, we had the tow hook, but it's gone. And from here, you guys already know, we just can't leave anything alone. You know, I can't leave anything alone. So that being said, you guys kind of see we have the yellow theme going on with our calipers, valve cover. It's only right that we continued that theme to our crash bar. And you are gonna see it actually when the bumper's on, which is cool. You'll be able to see this whole front portion that's gonna be set in like the lower grille. So very excited about that. And we do have some more plans for the whole front bumper assembly to make it all look clean and a little bit more proper down the line. But just stay tuned, I'm about to rip this thing off. It fits off amazing. Only thing you have to do to get this thing on is there's a couple little tabs. I have them blocked now, but you'll see them, they'll get in your way. A couple little tabs on each side of the frame rails, you just hammer them in, and this just slides straight on. So I'm gonna go ahead now, not wet sand it, just Scotch Brite the whole thing. I'm gonna toss a little bit of etching primer on this bare metal. That way it's just not just bare metal. And then we'll go ahead, toss some base and clear on this thing, get it looking right. Shout out to StreetFaction, by the way. If you guys are interested, they got, you know, Zenki, Kuki, S13, S14, obviously, crash bars, and many more options for different cars as well. So go ahead and give them a check out down below. We have the link for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, sand it, paint it, get it installed. Also, really quick, this actually does come powder coated. You guys can see it comes like this nice gunmetal metallic finish. Unfortunately, I'm over here scuffing it up, and if you guys wonder what I'm using, just some red Scotch Brite. And yeah, obviously you guys know what the factory crash bar also looks like, just absolutely not pretty at all, just really bulky. So this is the next best thing. So go ahead and grab yourself one. They're very reasonably priced. You can customize. You don't need to have the jack point. You don't need to have the tow hook. It's pretty cool. So yeah, just add some Scotch Brite. There it is, it's yellow. Definitely looks super bright, looks really good, so super stoked on that. Did get a little run right there, but we'll go ahead and handle that, don't worry about it. Now I'm gonna go ahead, I think I wanna test fit the bumper, and just to make sure everything's all gonna go ahead and fit and line up, I wanna see how that like lower jack point works. And at least that way the front end will look a little bit more complete. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on that, get it done. So, bash bar is on. You guys can see we got the bumper. It's not really on, it's just literally just slid into place. I haven't really even bolted it on right now, but you guys can get a good feel for how it looks. Fits up great with the bash bar. Huge shout out to StreetFaction. All I have to do is just kind of notch a little bit of an area here for this. If we need to, we'll kind of see the best way to go about that. But I just want to give you guys a quick heads up, show you what's good. Really, really happy. 2 thumbs up. Thank you, StreetFaction. Loving the yellow. It looks really cool. So hopefully you guys are digging it. And, well, quick walk around, I guess, one more time. If you guys are interested in the car, I mean, this thing is so cool. For our first proper, like, really in-depth paint job, guys, like, I mean, I painted everything. Inside of the doors, the door jams. I mean, literally, you guys have seen the content. And if you haven't, go check it out, because the amount of work put into this car is just unreal. Got a lot of stuff filmed for you guys, just in the process of just got to get it edited. Now that it's kind of more so complete, we're really gonna try and get the content caught up. So hope you guys are stoked. It's just been a grind, man. It's been a grind. Just haven't been getting much sleep, but you know, it's okay because there's just a lot of work to do. So it's all good, it's all good. But that's gonna be it for this one, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Oh, by the way, we got brand new door hinges from Nissan. I mean, these are just absolutely incredible. So, little details, OEM plus interior. We really cleaned up the carpets and the seats. You guys will see a lot of that. All the trim's been restored. All the plastic's been restored. Like I said, the dash, unreal. You guys will see that. But yeah, here it is. I wanna give a huge thank you and shout out to anyone who has supported the channel and Melee Motorworks shop. Really means the world to us. We're grinding out here, so hopefully it shows. I know there's not much content, but either way, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.